introduction. My name is Brock Hambrecht and I'm simply here today to find out who is going to be the lucky new owner of this superb piece of Southern Gold Coast real estate. Ably assisted your marketing agency entire way through the campaign, ladies and gentlemen, Mitch and the team at Sotheby's. For all things real estate, there's only one team to talk to, and that is them, no doubt about it. But ladies and gentlemen, bear with me here today as we whistle through a little bit about your terms and conditions, a little bit about the contract to sale, the property itself, before we hand it over for your spirited bidding endeavours here today. Now, put very simply here today, buyers, you must be registered to bid. The vendors have set a reserve price today, ladies and gentlemen, and that sale is subject to that reserve price having been met and surpassed by the highest approved bidder here this afternoon. The rules do permit vendor bids, ladies and gentlemen, and by law, only I as your auctioneer can make a bid on behalf of the vendor. I'll use my preference not to do so. However, if I do choose to opt into that right, of course, I'll make that very clear by utilising the words vendor bid. But bid with confidence today, buyers, knowing that the price you bid will be the price you pay, as there's no GST applicable on residential real estate here in the wonderful state of Queensland. Your contract terms and conditions is now where I draw your attention, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we simply call for a 5% deposit upon the fall of the hammer, a 10% deposit should at your buyer's choosing. 30 to 45 days on your settlement period. Well, with Christmas around the corner, I'm sure that that's not too far away. Of course, any alterations to that were agreed to prior to today in writing, of course, will be honoured. Put very simply here, it is clean and concise buying power here today, ladies and gentlemen, as there is no buyer's cooling off period, no building inspection clauses, financial provisions. As I mentioned before, we simply call for that small deposit upon the successful signatures on contract of sale here today. But put very simply today, buyers, lot 1 on BUP 4617, more commonly known to you, me, and Australia Post as 1/17 Biby Street here in Tugun. Were there any questions around the terms of engagement or our contract of sale here today before we get underway? Fantastic. Well, ladies and gentlemen, location, 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 the Australian odyssey when it comes to real estate here. I hope that my loud voice can drown out any noise we have above head right now, ladies and gentlemen, but that comes with the extensive love of life and location that we are. We're 1.4 kilometres from Currumbin State School, should family options for schooling be at the tip of your tongue here today. 2 kilometres to the Palm Beach State High School, but I think a little closer to home is what brought many of you back time and time again. 600 metre walk, I should say, down to the Tugun Village Shopping Centre, not to mention 800 metres, a further 200 if my maths serves me correctly as an auctioneer here today, down to the beach and water's edge there as well. Southern Gold Coast living, ladies and gentlemen, well, it really doesn't get any better than this current location we find ourselves in this afternoon. A little closer to home, ladies and gentlemen, well, dual living duplex opportunity here today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure many of you have admired and thought closely about the opportunity that comes with the extra space downstairs. The 2 separate covered entertaining areas, well, I'm sure we can all agree we'll host a hell of a housewarming party at the start of the new calendar year. The ocean view and cool breezes, trust me, red hair, suit, summer. Cool breezes are very welcome to this auctioneer here today as we enjoy this afternoon's breezes that flow on through. But I think what sets it apart, ladies and gentlemen, private fenced yard is what is calling your new oasis home here today. But enough from me, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome new owners shortly. But first, we need an opening bid to get us underway. Where do we go? Where do we start? 800,000. Welcome to the bidding here today. Bidder number 12, we wish you all the very best of luck at 800,000. Straight out of the gate, we see competition. He pulls the trigger with confidence today, ladies and gentlemen. But we'll nudge it north in 25s if you like from there. But at 800 it is. And where do we go to 8 1/4? Who's next? Thank you there, bidder number 3. Well, sir, you're rhetorical at 850 if you like, but at 825, thank you, got you there now. At 850, yes, he says. At 850, interesting strategy, ma'am. Never seen it work in my auctions before, but at 850 it is. At 850, where do we see from here, buyers? Number of paddles in hands at the moment. But at 850, where do we go from here, buyers? But at 850 now once. But at 850 now twice. Third and final time, better bid. 87. 1,000. Well, look, surely you can work with me in 10s at this rate.
10?
Won't take you 1 at this stage. All towards home ownership here this afternoon.
Yes.
But at 850 it is. At 850 now. 860, thank you there. Got you. Same courtesy to you if you like, sir. But at 860 we are.
Can you take 5?
No, 10s at this stage. Work with me, sir. Work with me. All towards home ownership here today. Can't be fairer than that at 10s at this stage.
865.
870, sir. Can I say on your behalf with a simple nod? At 860, I'll keep it out there then, ladies and gentlemen. At 860 it is. At 860, sir. Well, 870's next. It beckons on the nod. But at 860 now. At 860, well, where you hesitate, I participate. 870 it is. At 870 with me now. Better bit away now. Where do we see it, buyers? But a better bit away now at 870 now. At 870 now with a vendor bid on bid now at 870 now. At 870, all parties dealing equally at this stage. At 870, where do we see it? To 880. At 870 now. At 870, I call it away. At 870 now. Once. At 870. Twice. At 870. Thank you now. 880 I have. At 880 it is. Knew we'd get there eventually, sir. But at 880 I have. Better bid now at 880. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I would have thought a Mexican wave of hands at this price point. But at 880 I have. Southern Gold Coast living, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any better than this. Feel those cool breezes there coming, those cool breezes coming through on a summer's afternoon here in Tugun. But at 880 with you now, ma'am. At 880 now. At 880 we call it. At 880 now. At 880 now. Once. Second time of offering now at 880,000. Third and final time of offering, ladies. 890. Welcome to the bidding here today for you, sir.
Can I do 5?
Sure, you're making your auctioneer work for his fee here today. But at 885, we welcome new bidding. At 885, we, for want of nothing less than 890, can I say. Sir, 5 was your option before. But at 890 now, 885, my apologies, sir. Can't blame an auctioneer for trying. At 885 it is. Well, same courtesy to you over here on my left. But 890, can I say on your behalf? But at 885, at 885, like a thief in the night, he's one and done. At 885, at 885 now once. At 885 now twice. Got you there now. Thought you had it, sir. 995 on your nod. But at 90 I have. Maybe straight to $1 million would be the best play. And at 890 I have. We're at 890 now. Big decision involved for all parties. Understand that, sir. But at 890 now. Where do we see it from here, buyers? At 890. Sorry, sir. 895? Thank you. Well, 900 now beckons. But at 895. At 895. At 895, we call it away now. At 895, well, surely we got 5. Come on, 900. Work with me now. Work with me now. All towards home ownership here today.
I'm under instruction.
At 895. At 895. We call it away in 5 from here, ladies and gentlemen. At 895. Surely not one and done on your behalf, ma'am. But at 895. At 895. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you what. What I'll do is I'll place one and one more and only vendor bid at 900 on behalf of the seller. I won't come back in again from there, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll deal with the highest party exclusively, should we not breach it from there. But I'll call it away now with me at $900,000. I can't be fairer than that, ladies and gentlemen. But at 900,000, where do we see it from there? Happy to take you 2.5 if you like now, ma'am. But at 900 with me. At 900 with me. Was it 1, was it?
901.
Look, I'll allow it to get you back in front. No, we're not on the market at this stage.
901.
But I will take the 901. All right, competition here, ladies and gentlemen. Can't be fairer than that. At 901, as the sweat starts to trickle down my forehead here, ladies and gentlemen. But at 901, where do we see it from here, buyers? Straight to 905 beckons. The 901 now. Once. Twice. To 902. We're really going to do this the long way around, aren't we? At 902 now. Good luck to you here today, sir. I kid, of course. But at 902 against you now on the left-hand side. Well, Mitch, did you seek some final instructions potentially for us? Thank you. At 902 now. At 902. Where do we see it, buyers? 902 and all those zeros that follow it. Don't forget those. But at 902 now. 903, thank you. To 5, to 905. At 905. At 905. At 905. We call it away now. Once at 905. Twice at 905,000. 6. Well, your turn, sir. Straight to 10, can I suggest? But at 906. Against you now. At 906. Where do we sit? Simple nod, 2 on top. That puts us at 908. On fire with my maths here this afternoon. At 9:08. At 9:08. At 9:08 now. Once. Better bit away now. Where do we see it buyers? Twice. At 9:08. 9:10. 9:10. At 910. Well, sir, she's no doubt running out of puff, but 9:13 it is on your knot. At 9:13. At 9:13. At 9:13, up with our gentleman here in the centre. At 9:13. At 9:13, now once. 14. Sir, can I suggest 9:20? 15, I'll take you one. At 15. 16. 17, can I say? At 16. At 16. At 16. How about you two work it out and let us know where we end up? But at 16. At 9:16. We call it away. 9:20. There we go. At 9:20. Big bold bid. He pulls the trigger. At 9:20. At 9:20 now. At another one. 921. 921. Another 2 to 923. At 923. At 923. We call it away now. At 923. First time now. 4. 5 on top, sir.
925.
925. At 9 the quarter. At 9 and a quarter now. Where do we see it buyers? At 925. At 925. 925 and all those zeros now. Once. Well, ma'am, would it help if I told you we were on the market now? We're on the market now. We play for keeps. If we don't get a better bidder offer, we sell it to you, sir. But at 925. At 925. Another one. Picket fence to my left. But at 926. At 926. Well, sir, obviously we're on the market for you as well. So 927 it is. At 927 now. At 927 against you. Happy to take the 500 if you like. Got it? So 927 500. 927 500. Sir, can I say 930 on your behalf?
29, please.
29. 1500 on top. This is really on fire today. There it is. 929. At 929. We call it away now. At 929. Another 500. 929. The half. 930. 930. Definitely making me earn my fee here this afternoon, Mitch. At 930 it is. At 930 now. Where do we see it buyers? But at 930 now. Once. With you, sir, at 930 now. Twice. Another 500. 931. I've got that right, haven't I? Plus the 5 makes us the 9. With you now. At 931. At 931. It's with this gentleman here. Against you, man. But at 931. At 931 now. At 931 now. Once. 500. A round of drinks on top, she says. At 931, 500. 931 against you, sir. To 2? 2 million was that?
No, 932.
932. At 932 it is. At 932. Well, man, 500s aren't working. Let's go straight to 935. I won't ask again. At 932. At 932 now. Once. 935. Big bold bidding here today. Say that 5 times fast. At 935. She pulls the trigger with confidence, ladies and gentlemen. At 935. We call it away now. At 935 now. Once. Twice. At 935.
36.
36. At 936. At 936 against you now. We call it away now, ladies and gentlemen. No delay. But at 936, first timer calling. Second time calling. 938. 938. Also at 940 beckons on your nod. But at 938. At 938 now. At 938, we call it away. At 938 now. Once.
39.
1,000 on top. 39. We're at 939.
939 against me.
Try 950. It sounds better to your friends. At 939.
Another 500.
500. 500 on top. 939 the half. 939 the half. 40. You would get that. At 940. At 940 now. At 940 we call it away. But at 940 now once. At 940 now twice.
Another one.
And one yes. At 941. 42.
42 against us.
At 942 against you now. At 942. At 942. First time of calling in your favour, sir. Second time of calling.
Another one.
Another one. 43. 43. Against 44. At 44. Ma'am, can I suggest 950 at this stage? At 944. At 944.
4 against us.
Against you now. First time of calling now at 944. Second time now at 944. 46. At 946. 7. Well, 50 beckons, of course. At 47. At 947. We call it away now. But at 947, first time of offering now. Another one. 48.
9.
9. And 50. At 9. At 949. At 949. At 949 now. Once. Twice. 50.
51.
51. Flew past the 50. 51 it is. At 951. At 951 now. At 951. First time now. Second time now. 52. And 3. At 53. At 953. My scribe's getting a sore right hand here, no doubt. At 953. First time now at 953. Second time now. Got you. 54. 5 it is. At 955. At 955. First time now at 955. Second time now. 500. 955 the half. At 955 500. 955,500 against you with over here on my left. 56, 500 on top. Got you there now. At 956. At 956. Another 500.
Another 500.
7. At 957. Straight to 960 perhaps. At 57. Another 1,000 to 8.
9.
9. Another 1,000. 9.5. We're at 9.5 tonight.
What are we at now?
9.59
959.
against you
We're at
with this gentleman here.
959
At 9.59. At 9.59. The gavel has been risen for a while. At 9.60 I have. At 9.60 now.
61.
61 now. At 61. The bid now at 61. At 9.61. Against you, ma'am. At 9.61. First time of calling. Got you there now. 62.
63.
63. At 63. Ma'am, can I suggest that ones aren't working? At 63. At 9.63. We call it now. At 9.63. First time of offering. Second time. 500. 63 the half.
64.
64. With confidence he says yes. At 964. At 964. First time now at 964. 500.
66.
We go to 66. 1,500 on top. At 966. At 966 now. At 966. First time of offering. Second time of offering. 500.
67, 500.
Yep. 967 the half. At 967 500 now. At 967 500. At 967 500 now. Once. Twice. 8.
9.
9. Take us to 70, man. At 969. At 969. At 9. Another 2. Puts us at 71. Just a second, or was that 1,000? A second? I thought so. We're at 971. At 971. Well, sir, you've been fantastic the whole way through. Of course, I will give you every opportunity. But at 971.
974.
974. 3 on top. At 974. At 974 now. 974 now. Once. Twice. 1 more on top. 75. 9 3/4. 6 it is. At 976. At 976 now. At 976. First time of offering. Second time of offering. 500.
Another 500.
Another 5,000.
On top of it. 500.
Another 500. Can't blame an auctioneer for trying there. 977. 977 against you. Spend more on a meal down at the Tugun Tavern, wouldn't you, these days, mate, than these 500? At 977. 977 against you. 500. 977 500.
8.
8. 978. At 978. Perhaps the million beckons now. At 978. At 978, we call it now. First time of offering. Second time now at 978. 500.
790. 79.
Oh, 79? Okay. 979. At 979. First time now. At 979, better bit away. Where do we see it buyers? But at 979. Second time now at 979. 500. 880. Got you. At 980. At 980 now. Well, 2.5 on top, man, perhaps. But at 980. At 980 now. First time. 500. 500. 981. At 981. We must be going for a record for the most bids at an auction. 981. Yeah, 981. Quick, Mitch, just go and cut down one of those trees so we can keep the scribing going. At 981. At 981 now. First time. No, it's against you. 500.
82.
82. At 82. Elbows getting sore holding that gavel up, ladies and gentlemen. At 982. 500. 982 and a half. 980 plus a quarter on top. How many different ways can I say it? At 982, 500 against you, sir. 3? 3.5. 4. Let me guess. 4.5.
Where are we up to?
Against you, we're at 4. 984.
84.
85,000 on top. 985.
One done.
You're out. 985, ladies and gentlemen. Well, if there's no better bidder offer, now's your chance. Any snipers standing in the crowd here today, ladies and gentlemen. But at 985, well, sir, I thank you very much for your participation today. At 985, we sell it away now. First time, second time, third and final time. Well, big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. 985, done and sold. Congratulations to our purchaser here today. Congratulations to our bidders for the same successful auction result. Mitch and the team of Sotheby's. There's only one